Hello and welcome back to Blood Rush League lower bracket round 3 with Winter versus Mercy. Up first, we have Winter on Killer with Mercy on the Survivors and Winter's pick of Ghoul. And we have the wonderful Momo here on the Ghoul against Mercy Survivors. I'm joined with me by Phoenix. Phoenix, how are you? How are you feeling? What do you think of Ghoul and Suffer 1?
I, I have seen Gould a lot on Watch, and we've seen it in Lake Mine. I'm keen to see Sakura.
Yeah?
Gould. I mean, it's been played a fair bit, and we already see a first tag on Bandit. Now,
Yeah, I mean,
Momo's gonna be taking this chase down to the. Oh no, we're not.
we're not in Chase,
No.
Phoenix.
Okay.
We're dropping that. We're going for
No.
a hit, our early hit and run tag here to just put Bandit injured, put some pressure on the survivors, right? Because Bandit was playing like that main area, and it can be a bit rough to play that main. One thing with Ghoul and Shuffle Pit Phoenix is that like the individual
Oh.
like what a stun. The individual like the top side, the shack side, and the main are all can be pretty tough. But the opportunity for Ghoul to hit survivors is when they're moving between those three areas when there's no filler pallets for them to chain with. But
I agree,
yeah,
especially with like Ruin around and being able to. The thing is, you can chain these files really well, but at the same
yeah,
time, I mean, like as we see now, like when you get rid of one pallet, and the more you deplete resources throughout the game, the
yeah.
more it's
So,
it's going it's going to be difficult, especially against
yeah.
Ghoul killer that can apply injuries constantly.
Supple one starts off pretty difficult here for our group player, especially I would like to emphasize just how rough it can be in that mid area of the map. But once you chew through the pallets, it gets a lot harder for the survivors. And we could see here we've taken away the pallet at bottom mid, we've taken away a pallet at shack and the filler at 7. But now we're here.
We're deciding to green that. Okay,
Oh
okay.
no, they make it, Phoenix. They
Oh
make it.
my
They
god.
reverse it. Yeah, they're the distance. The gen pops in the background. Ruin is cleansed. We're also running
He drops this, he
teacup
does.
and satchel as our add-ons here. So very standard ghoul add-ons here. Oh no, Momo! I think
Oh
that would have
dear.
hit Phoenix. Oh no, Phoenix. Phoenix, what are your thoughts here? Oh, we finally got.
Okay. I think there might have been. Okay, in any other situation, I'm sure this would. I think Momo needed to have picked up on that a little sooner, but that's okay. We do eventually get the down.
Yeah, we do
Now
get
we
the
did
pain
have a
rest.
4-gen top, and our corrupt was top side, so we are hooking bottom
Mhm.
side.
A
Ruins
gen,
cleansed in
yeah.
the background here.
Yeah, and one of the gens, I believe at like the 9 o'clock mid finished. And we are seeing Kate work away the 5 gen here. And we're gonna get the tag, it's cool, you're expected to get these tags. But then after you're going to be in M1 mode, right? And you saw there earlier, Talion and Ace just playing that filler exceptionally well. Both of these teams, Mercy and Winter, are crazy, crazy good. So like Clash of the Titans almost here.
I do feel like with the pressure that we have here, I'm very surprised we're not playing for the tunnel on Tyleon, but I don't disagree with changing up uh switching targets here, especially because we can get it down in gens we want to
Yeah.
protect the most.
I
And
think
mid
also
hook is always.
yeah, this pain res here, Phoenix, is nuts. Speaking of mid hooks, holy look at this hook positioning.
Yeah, yeah, this is I mean, it's one of the issues with pain res. You bring it and you expect to have 20%, 25% regression, and nice. Oh my god,
What a stun.
where did that survivor come from?
They were on the
Outer.
gen, I think. Yep. Sneaky, sneaky cloud. Outer here, hitting Momo with a pallet, dropping a firecracker, but we'll be getting bit regardless.
There is that first hit the gold tends to get, but it does look like we are taking the
Yeah.
chase away from where the gen was being progressed, and
And we're not
I
going for Merc.
think
Merc got unhooked, and we're
yeah
not.
I'm very this is one of the issues with switching targets, right? Like if you do plan to make two, if you get a quick down at the start, it makes sense, and it really just depends on the pressure and the macro side of the game. We lose the 50 there, does go for the vault, vault's back
Pre-vault,
in.
Outer. Oh my! Outer kinda juicing? Will we catch Outer
He
here
is
though?
he is playing this
Lose the
really well
50!
here,
Oh! Outer tries to
and we
jiggy
make it
away.
down.
Do
Oh
we
my
get
god,
the gold block? We get the gold
wait, the
block.
cutoff.
Oh, the body block by Momo, crazy. We're gonna opt to slug here and just check the gen real quick, but I think we're gonna pick after seeing that there's no progress on that gen. I don't know, Phoenix. We're on.
Oh
Oh,
my god, wait.
that could be a game-winning Palisade and the champion of Light Blind. And holy,
Oh.
I was gonna say we're at 3 hooks, 3 fresh, and 2 generators left, but no, we're at 2 hooks, 2 fresh still as the Palisade Beamer Blind comes into play. I think we might be seeing a down happen very soon, though. This is just a filler rock here, and that Momo just has to win. And yeah,
I
looks like
was surprised by the play of like going for like switching targets so often and
yeah. I
not
mean,
so much committing to a tunnel. I feel like
you
the early game pressure allowed
yeah,
to go back to Talion, right?
we needed. I think possibly. I think going for Merc was fine, but then I think they needed to commit Merc when they got unhooked. But I don't know. Like at this
Yeah.
point, Momo might be like, okay, I might be playing for stages for like best fresh up result, you know. And here we're on Bandit now. Thing to note is
Could be,
we are
yeah.
still on 2 pain rest hooks. We still have 2 pain rest, I believe, on Outer and Bandit left to play. There is no more Shack Palette, there is no more filler next to Shack. So all Bandit has is to
Oh, we
work
didn't get the
with.
cutoff.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
we got the grab. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Not enough distance.
I wonder. I reckon if that was same ping, would it have hit?
I think that would have
It
hit.
is a
That would have
medium
hit.
ball.
Yeah, I think that would have
Yeah.
hit. It's medium. Like if it wouldn't have grabbed, it would have downed them. I think. Like you know, just swing.
That is true.
Um,
That is true. Yeah.
but so we're at four hooks, 4 fresh. Okay, it's gonna be 5 hooks now, and it looks like Claude will be the tunnel out here. Out there on Claude, unfortunately not making it to that pallet. I don't know, Phoenix. Like you said, right? They could have maybe committed to a tunnel out early on, but I think with the fast chases they've had here, I think they've kind of we're back in the realm of 4Ks. Those 2 chases were very much needed.
I agree. Yeah, it's actually I don't know if I do agree because without ruin, losing it early is pretty rough. And
We have
although you have eruption,
Yeah, we do have eruption.
it's
Agenda stop, one
yeah.
gen remaining. Depends on the jet spread, right? I mean, we did. It's pretty. It's oh wait, okay, never mind. It was
Oh
a
yeah,
general
no.
stop.
Looking
Guys,
gripping, looking
never
gripping.
mind. I
I
might be
think
dumb.
getting ahead of ourselves what we said with a 4K, but
No, all right. There is a world where this is a 4K, but this requires the survivors, I think, to make a mistake, like several mistakes.
mm,
So
no, I see
it's
where you're
gonna
going.
be unlikely, yeah, right? Like what needs to happen here is Outer needs to get pulled and then get like pretty much 2 tapped, right? And then we're going to have to enter the 1v3 with 2 injured survivors, maybe 3 injured survivors. And then we're gonna get like a chain slug going, right? That's probably a 4K possibility here. And if Outer dies
Mm.
on hook 2, we might also see the same thing. No, but they managed to pull Outer. We're gonna prop Eruption, I expect, downing the person that pulled Outer as they're injured. Ooh, we're gonna hit Outer instead. Okay.
I don't think we can commit this with everybody injured. It's just better
No,
to go back for the
we
gen.
have Eruption. We have Eruption. We can go get the stag here.
True.
Oh, the haste from the unhook protection. We get the Eruption. Will we get the fast pick? We do. Okay, so this is gonna be difficult, I think, but if we're able to get a
Oh, it's
fast
gonna
down
some.
on Kate and then catch someone else, it could be a 4K0, but it's gonna be rough. Like Kate is okay, we're not going for so Kate is gonna be at the bottom of the map. She's probably gonna open the gen at 7. The gate here, sorry, not the
The
gen, the gate
gen
at
at
7.
7.
Gate at 7, my bad, my bad. Um but
Oh,
like
okay.
what a swing. But okay, so
I actually
I
got red
think
by Bandit there.
yeah, I think with the pallets here, right, at this point, it's probably outs. Like there was a world, and then they get the reset too. That's rough. But there was a world where you could have 3 slug this. Maybe if that last gen didn't like was maybe like 10% less progged. But yeah, it's looking
I
like
gotta say,
stages. But it's high stages, right? Like it's not terrible. Like you 4 fresh.
oh, please, okay. I can't. I was gonna
What do
say
you
I
think?
disagree with hooking close to the gate, but now that I see how close the hook is to the gate, I see where the
Oh,
play
wait,
comes in. I'm
guys,
okay
I
with it.
think they both healed, so the gate prog shouldn't maybe be not that high. I don't know. So Momo has to make a decision here, Phoenix. Do we risk going to the other gate maybe to catch another survivor for a potential extra hook stage, right? Because if we catch Thalion and Merc and then Bandit gets saved, right? That's an extra stage. We're gonna be seeing 9 stage 4 fresh instead of 8 stage 4 fresh. But it's a big risk because if they fuck up, right, and don't catch anyone and they get the pull, it could be 7 stage 4 fresh. So there's a variance here of like 7 to 9. And it looks like Momo's just gonna play it safe and go for like the 8 stage result here by camping the hook.
Yeah, at first I oh wait, we do see the pull coming in. I don't know if we
Oh,
spotted the No, hold on.
You
Never mind.
see
Maybe
someone
my
behind?
eyes have deceived me. I do believe I saw someone behind the tree just
Oh
then.
shoot! All right, all right. Well,
By
I mean,
the one
we'll
side
have
of
to see.
main.
They've opened the gate and they've not exited, so they can be playing for the pull here. Like, but the time is running out. Bandit is very, very close to dying, right? Like, and the thing is, it's Ghoul, right? Unless they open that gate next to them, I don't think they could. Like, it's safe to like go back to the other
Oh
gate.
no,
Yeah,
they are
they
leaving.
figured
Okay.
out.
I
All
was
right,
my
so
eyes have disappeared.
we are taking the 8th stage. The 8th stage for fresh is like I mean it's high stages, right? Like it's fairly respectable. We've seen ghouls hover between mid-high stages or 4Ks in the season, and so this puts the win condition of Mercy's ghoul on a nine stage win condition with a Tycon of 8 stage for fresh. What do you think, Phoenix, going into this next match? How do you think it's gonna go?
I did at first I didn't like the like the like going without tunneling play, but with how impressive their gen pressure has been,
Yeah,
I'm starting to see the vision for why
I
we
think
started off with the playing for the fresh hooks, especially
yeah.
with the result that we've gotten.
I mean,
And I think
if you get the same hooks, right, Phoenix, and you have like one fresh less, 8 stage 3 fresh, it's significantly worse, right? Like having an 8 stage 4 fresh win condition is I know it's just one stage, but it is stricter than a 9 stage win condition, right? Like for
oh
survivors.
100%.
Mhm.
The macro side of things of I'm like I want to say I'm kind of obviously really well played by uh Mercy here, but I am
Yeah.
also I kind of like, at first I was a bit questionable about the macro side of Moa, but no, he knew what he was doing,
I
and
mean, it's
I
Momo. Of course he
think
knows what he's doing, Phoenix. Silly of you to ever doubt. But the thing is though, like it based off of the first chase, I think that's the reason why he went on that decision path, right? The first chase, they got an early tag, and then the first chase with I think it was Italian's ace went on for a bit, so they might have like shifted from okay, maybe we don't 4K this, maybe it is stages against a team like Mercy, right? Because Mercy is very good. So and then they like, okay, we're gonna play for the freshest, or I need to cash in Pain Resist, and then try to play for the freshest, cash in Pain Resist, see if I could convert it into a 4K. If not, like like just play for his best result. And I think that's what happened. So we're going to get Mercy on Killer next, and we're gonna get Winter on Survivors. Are you excited, Phoenix? Because I am.
I'm pretty high for this as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
like setting up for the win condition that we've gotten so far and being able to like you have just as you said, you have the comfort of knowing that there is still a fourth fresh that you can deny, but
yeah.
I'm excited to see school as well. We'll have
Yeah,
to
yeah. We'll have to see. And so we'll get that lobby set up for you guys. And I hope you all stay tuned as we go move on to our second game of our first set here with Mercy on Killer and Winter on Survivor in the Ghoul and Suffocation Pit 1. So we'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to Blood Rush League Season 4, lower bracket round 3, here with Winter versus Mercy. We are on our second game of our first set. It was Winter's pick of Killer here, and now we have Mercy playing on the second game with our wonderful, wonderful Mercs here playing for Mercy. We love seeing Merc back at it on Killer. Always wonderful games when we get them. And we are on the Ghoul with a win condition of 9 stages and a tie condition of 8 stage for Fresh. And we get two very fast tags here on Jaden and Acid. And Phoenix is with me once again. Phoenix, what do you think? Two very fast tags here on Ghoul?
yeah, no, like the M1 and then the immediate injure, it's not looking amazing, but hey, at least
Oh, big
we
stun.
do get the sun. I was gonna say in this side of the map here where you don't quite have your crop gens. Oh my god, we don't. Oh no. You know what?
No,
No, it's okay. This is recoverable.
that
This is
was a really
recoverable.
good, that was a good down on Acid there. Um,
Yeah.
A thing to note is instead of Satchel, we are running Handkerchief, which is also, like, again, very standard Ghoul add-ons. We do get the reset in the background, and we do get a Pain Rest of your Phoenix. And as for a perks Phoenix, Pain Rest Erupt Corrupt, very standard, but we are seeing our wonderful Coup de Grace. I love this perk. You know, I don't know. I think it's a really cool perk to see.
Oh, oh no, we found
What a
someone
bite.
stealthing the ball potentially.
Oh my. What do you think of Coup Phoenix?
Now, I'm a bit questionable about the coup here, but at the
Don't you
same
don't rate
time,
it on Ghoul? I think it's good
I
on Ghoul.
think I think it's fine-ish, but I do think with how this map is played, it tends to be a bit of a like I don't know. I'll have to see, but
We've seen it ran several times in the previous matches this season. I think it like like I think it's pretty strong. Like we've seen it get value because Ghoul right needs to get that down with the M1. Sometimes having that crazy long lunge right like gets you that down so much faster than you would have on some of these loops, especially when you're playing with tiles as close as this, like in mid, right? Like if you whiff swing in mid, or if you just don't have enough space to play before they vault the pallet, they could just make it to a different resource and just keep playing that and makes the chase so much longer. We do get the down here, but we're not gonna be hooking on that pain res. We're gonna go maybe walk over
we
to this.
make it? Is this greedy?
I think they're going
I
for a
think
non-pain
okay.
res hook here. They might be going for a
Oh,
regular
okay,
hook.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna take
I was
scoops.
gonna say
Phoenix.
the killer's pressure here is looking a
It's
little bit grim. A little bit
what do you
grim.
mean? Sorry. I think the killer has pretty good pressure here considering
No, no,
all
no,
the
I meant grim
survivors
for the
are.
survivor side. Grim
Oh,
for the
okay,
survivor.
okay, okay. I think
Sorry,
we're
I
glad we're
should
on the same
clarify. That
page.
was my
Yeah, yeah,
bad.
yeah. Yeah, it's looking a bit rough here with everyone injured and one person on hook
And we
here.
have a 5-gen-ish kind of top
Yeah,
as well,
and
so
we
it's
have
kind of
two
scary.
coup stacks. I want to see. So I think coup is, I don't know if this is a hot take or it's an unpopular opinion, but I think coup is a fairly skill expressive perk. I love seeing how the killer players spend these coup stacks because there's a limited amount per trial. And like you could lose coup stacks if you don't spend them enough, right? Like if a gen finishes and you're at 4 or 5 coup stacks, bye bye. 1 or 2 coup stacks just not getting given to you. So I don't know. I
Look,
think
I
there's
like my fair share of chase perks, but I don't. I want to disagree with you, but I don't think I
okay,
have the
dude.
right to,
No, fair
considering
enough,
my favorite
Phoenix.
would probably be Blood Fever.
Okay. Yep.
So
Okay, okay, Phoenix.
we do see a gem pop at 7 though, so it's looking okay.
Yeah.
This is a good gen setup
Oh,
from
this
Merc,
is
and at the same
because
time,
we have a death hook now on 3 gens, Phoenix, because of everyone being injured here. They can't. Oh,
and we're forcing second as well. Yeah,
4 stacks of coup,
I
Phoenix.
was.
Oh my.
I just think it's. I don't hate it, but I was gonna say if the gen pressure was incredible, sometimes having
Yeah.
something like
We needed 3 gens to
I
pop
want to
there.
say
Oh,
like
there's our 3rd gen,
hmm,
right? Like
okay, never mind. Okay, I see.
but
Okay,
again,
Q
it was
might
all
be
gens,
fine. Yeah,
all the gens at the bottom. We lose 1 coup stack from that as we were on 4, and we gained 2, but it caps at
yeah.
5. A thing though, they did get the reset, so they're gonna be playing for the pull fairly soon. I don't think there's a world where they let Momo die on hook, right? Where that's the correct play. So I think we do see a survivor.
We do
I
see
think
the savior as well.
yeah, we do see someone.
Is this bait though? Because we see
I think I saw someone
no,
at
it's
1,
not.
right? Did you see someone at 1? Oh, there's someone
I
on hill top
oh my
mid.
god, there's someone on the hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Bounce landing question mark?
Acid gets the reset here. I think self reset maybe with a med kit.
No
Um
bounce landing.
oh okay. Well, Momo is very close to dying on hook here. Winter has to get this pull now. Will we get the body block? Guys, I think we overcommitted. Oh no. Oh,
Oh, oh no. Oh no. Just an inchling away, just half a millisecond, and we would have gotten
cool.
that ball, but
And we
nah.
get a coup swing.
We
Um
came into, I think we rotated too late, but at the same
no,
time, I think Merch being
I
able
think
to pressure the rotate
yeah, I think
was
also
also.
Phoenix. We did not get the pain rest onto Momo because they died from first hook till death. So we're
I
down to
mean,
pain rest now.
personally, I'd take a death
I'll
over a
take a
pain
death
rest
for pain
stack,
rest if
but
someone's dead at like just doesn't get pulled. Like sure, I take that. But we are down to 2 pain rests. We do have eruption, right? We have eruption to play with. Oh, not quite getting the bite here on the finessing it quite a bit, dodging the jump back, and we're gonna get a blind with champion of light here, of course, expected on the beamer player in this tier. Oh, 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 finesse once again dodging the bite. I don't know, finesse is kind of cooking here, Phoenix. The coup gets the
yeah.
hit. See, I told you, Phoenix,
Oh,
coup value, and we're gonna get a hook trade, I think.
I. Hmm.
Yeah, we get a hook trade.
I'm wondering
Jaden.
if that would have hit without coup.
No, that wouldn't. Like the first swing, that wouldn't have hit
Okay.
without Kui would have gone into the pallet. Um, Jaden does have second wind here, I think. So we're gonna have to get a bite on him fairly quickly here if we want to like deny it. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if you're gonna bite him, right? It doesn't matter if he second wins. He gets the pull. Second win
He's
will pop
falling.
as he's
Oh,
pulling. Second win value. We're gonna go tag finesse here. I bet Acid is working a gen here in the background. The thing is, we've gotten our 4 fresh hooks. We are at 5 stages, Phoenix. We only need 3 more hooks to tie or 4 more hooks to win. So it's gonna be a bit
I
like the pressure is on here for survivors. They can't concede many more hook stages here to our killer.
okay. I'm thinking
Oh wait, sorry. We only need 3 more hook
this
stages to
this
win. I miscounted. Sorry.
that's all good. I'm thinking
Kusing.
there could be a world where we maybe get away with this and get uh you said 3 more stages, right? I think it's
We just need 1 more stage
I
now.
want
We
to
just
say it's
need
doable if there wasn't a 3 gen top. I
we
think
need
with
one
the
more
3 gen
stage for
top
a
and the hook on
tie.
top of the 3 gen.
Yeah. We
Oh,
have 4 stacks of coup, one more hook for a tie, and if we hook acid or finesse and just camp them out, that's a win.
or we get an early ball as well. Okay,
I
but
mean, early pull is fair here, but we
I think
catch
Merc
finesse
wins
off.
here. I won't
I think
lie.
finesse, yeah, finesse is super dead here with coup. There's like not much he can do. Like even if he ran to the edge pep palette, I think with finesse, like it's unplayable for the survivor. Like if the killer does it right, but we do get a hook. We are hitting that Tycon. All right, so there. If the survivors can finish the last gen, open the gates, and get everyone out with a not without another hook stage. Oh no.
Oh, oh.
Oh, the
Speaking
assets.
of
I
when
spoke
speaking
too
of the
early.
devil,
We're gonna get another coup swing. Though I don't think a coup swing would have like it doesn't matter too much there. But that is a down. We could just pick and hook acid right now for a win. But it looks like Merc here wants best result. They're going to look for that last survivor for a
oh dear.
4K1. Oh my, the game sense of Merc to find Jaden pretty much instantly there. Holy, Acid getting spotted there was disastrous. Oh no, as I'm pretty sure Acid was playing for the fastball. Oh, and looks like Acid is hitting the DC.
Looks like we
And
have had a
yeah,
disconnect, but I
oh
I kind of
my.
see
That is the first set won to
Merc's
Mercy.
duel is
Merc is a
yeah.
menace, man. What an amazing killer player. That is an amazing survivor player, just an amazing player in general. Big fan.
He's a
But you
very
know,
fast pace with it, I think.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Did you see the pressure off the rip from the start? 2 injures, and then transitioning it to a pretty fast hook on a third person on the second injure, and then getting a tag on someone while the person is on hook, putting like re-injuring the person that got healed, and then securing a hook trade into another injure would put 3 people injured and 1 person on hook, which was Momo. And because 3 people were injured, right, and they kind of greeted that second stage, and they took slightly too long to get the reset and get the pull. I think that was what really sealed the deal there. Letting Momo die from like sure, letting Momo go second, I could see the vision, right? Because he got 2 to 3 gens done. But letting Momo die there, turning it into a 1v3 at 2 gens remaining is so rough. Because I genuinely think if they got the pull on Momo there, it would have been outs. Like that last gen, like the last gen, I think had like what 30% prog. Like if they had one more good chase from Momo, I think that was all the gens popping. Considering like obviously when you have 4 people in one's on chase, you have 3 on gens, right? Like compared to well 2 on gens while one's on chase in a 1v3, right? Like so yeah, well that was I don't know, Phoenix. What do you think? I think that was a big turning point for the game when Momo died on Hook.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, it's enough. Like it. I think letting him go second is questionable, but they did get 3 gens, like 2 gens
Yeah, I
done, and
mean,
then the
I see
third
the
gen
vision
pop
there.
for it.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, I think with that first chase being like outside of the corrupt side of the map and where the 5 gen is, I feel
Mhm.
like the pressure just kind of came to
Yeah.
Merc's favor there, but also Merc is very nutty on the goal. I think
Yeah, yeah. Merc is wild, wild, crazy good player. The game sense of Merc is insane, by the way. They're always able to I don't know their ability to keep track of the survivors that are not like the person they're actively chasing or guarding on the hook, right? They did it. They do it really well. Like they caught the person on the hill. They caught the person rotating, on 9, right? Like they really prevented that unhook by threatening it really well. I don't know, really well played by them. And then
I think
ending the
with
game
this
at the end
being
there with with like the 2 slug and a hook. Like, ooh,
I think as well with this being Winter's pick, it can be a little bit scary, but it's not the first time we've seen teams win the other team's pick for the set
oh yeah, yeah,
and then go to tiebreaker.
yeah. We've
So
seen that quite a
anything
bit.
can happen.
Yeah, no, like
Mm.
we might see we might see Winter could very easily win the next set, and we go to our TB. So we're gonna be Hillbilly right on the next set, and I'm hoping to maybe if Winter does pull through and wins on Mercy set, we'll see a Wraith set. I don't know. I know Wraith is like a relatively weak killer, but I love Wraith. It's a very good shows really good fundamentals from both sides on the survivor and the killer. But we're gonna move to Hillbilly onto Torment Creek. Um, I don't know, Phoenix. What do you think of the Hillbilly set?
I think Torment Creek is going to be an interesting map. We've seen it on Sheltered Woods recently in a couple of tourneys, and we've also seen it
Mhm.
usually on Blood Lodge. But Torment Creek, as much as I've seen it in the past as well, I'm I'm kind of excited to see how this plays out because I haven't seen a Torment Creek Billy set in a little while, and I'm
Yeah, I
excited
mean,
to cast it.
yeah. I mean, we've had several Billy games this season on Torment Creek, and it's always fun. I don't know. I find it always fun. It's like I personally enjoy seeing killers played on slightly different maps from the usual. I think Torment Creek is I think slightly in the Hillbillies' favor. It is a bit open. And the palettes can go quite a bit. Though there's some very strong tiles for the survivors to play. Cow Tree is fairly strong. Shack is in a decent position, usually next to a decent like jungle gym. So that's very nice. But once those resources go, it can be rough. So we're going to have to see. And we have Mercy up first on Killer. And I mean, it's Mercy, right? It's probably Merc again on Killer. I think Merc has played every Killer match for Mercy this season. Unsure. Don't quote me on that. I think they did. I might be wrong. But we'll get that sorted for you guys, and we'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to Blood Rush League Season 4, Lower Bracket Round 3, here with Winter versus Mercy. And we have Mercy's pick this time on Hillbilly on our second set. Here, our first game of our second set with Mert once again playing for Mercy. Very excited to see them play our wonderful Hillbilly here. And we are in a very fast first chase here with Finesse. And I'm joined with me once again by Phoenix. Phoenix, how are you?
Feeling pretty good. I mean, we saw last set Merc did an amazing performance on the Ghoul here. Now that was Winter's pick, so this is
Oh,
going to be interesting. But
big
I think, oh my god, we do get to speak
clobber.
with the palette.
Oh, wow, the chainsaw fake into clobber. A thing to note, Phoenix, is we have infectious right here and ruin thrill bam. Very spicy
He
build.
vaults this. He does. Okay,
Oh,
I
he
was gonna
breaks
say
it.
he vaults that swing, but he
Yeah.
does vault it. Okay,
All right. It's kind of
I was
crazy.
gonna say he fakes it, but I stumbled on my
DL1 here.
words.
But yeah, you were saying, Phoenix, that Merc did an amazing job last match. And I mean, I'm not surprised if he does an amazing job here as we're gonna get another clobber. Yep.
Oh
Yep,
my god,
bonked.
Ruin pops in the background though.
Oh
I
my god,
think.
yeah, we lose the
Oh,
Ruin
okay, okay,
50-50. Yeah, bye-bye, Ruin. Unlucky. The
okay.
Ruin
Wait,
failed
we're hooking
50-50.
basement, surely.
Basement.
Okay,
Yeah,
we are.
yeah, this
Thank
is
God.
basement.
Thank God.
We're in basement. And for our add-ons, obviously it's the Billy add-ons, eerie engravings and spike boots. You never not see a Billy use them if they're allowed. And we are off once again.
I would be
Infectious
very
Spike not letting
surprised if I
anyone.
ever see double boots at any point. But we do see that Ruin has popped in the background earlier in the game, so I think the gen pressure could make this tough for the survivors. But
Yeah,
it depends. I mean,
I
with it being a basement pool
oh,
and
they
a
do get a
pool
fast pull in
comes
basement.
in.
Yeah, Billy here really good at defending the basement unhooks though. We might see a insta down onto the rescuer, but no, we're off to chase Finesse Rise again right away as the first gen pops and second gen pops in the background. Very fast gen prog here. And like you said, Phoenix, without Ruin here, we are just left with dry kicks as a regression. What a dead hard!
Was that dead? Huh?
I
Oh my
think
god.
so. Oh my, it was either endurance or dead hard. I'm pretty sure endurance was done there. Like,
Yeah, he did like lean forward a little bit
yeah,
there. I was like, okay. I mean, I think with the saw there, I did see like
yeah.
earlier this wing through the pallet, and I was thinking, oh Finesse, please don't greed this.
No,
But
he won. Like he
he
was
didn't
far enough to
quite.
commit the saw. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like he couldn't
that
fake
makes
saw there.
sense.
It
Yeah,
was rev too long. Like, yeah. But one thing to note,
100%.
like
Yeah,
like you were saying earlier, Ruin is gone. No more gen regression. So this set is now extremely volatile here with gens
I do
that are
think with
going to
oh my
fly.
god, okay.
Get infectious.
Yeah, I was
Someone's
just
here.
gonna say I do think with the chase here, it's the gen pressure is really good, but we are looking deep into our gens. Now,
Yeah, we're looking
oh,
for
wait,
basement.
we're
No,
not
we're looking
taking
at
this
edge
basement.
map. Yeah, we're going edge map here. Oh my.
Okay, I'm a little I kind of like it because it is a dead zone, but it's a little, well, no, surely, wait, no.
We
Did he see? He saw it. He's, oh,
Big
oh
spot on
no.
Jaden. Oh my god.
And we're
Phoenix.
going for the person working the hill gen here.
Yeah,
And I
big
believe that
infectious
is
value.
Momo. If we can get it down on Momo, it's gonna be
Yeah, this
very
is
problematic.
very
But
with infectious, right? Like we were saying, like the gens are going to fly, but with
go on,
infectious
man.
here, the set can't fly. Like it can snowball either way, right? It's gonna go very fast. But either way, I think the game is gonna end very quickly.
We're
Oh,
pulling this.
oh, okay, we get a drop.
We are
No,
pulling this. Okay.
we are attempting a pull.
But we do drop at the same time,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, we get
That's
a drop.
all.
Stop denying the pull here.
Okay.
Finesse is about 15 seconds away from dying on hook, so they better hurry up. A thing is, though, we can't pick Jaden anymore. And also, anti-slug perks are allowed here, so we might see maybe a cheeky unbreakable here.
I was gonna say,
Potentially.
yeah, like if
Like,
Jaden
look, he's
pulled
crawling
this, I don't know
towards
if
the
there
hook.
is a.
He's crawling towards the hook. It might be. It
Hmm.
might be. Oh, we do see another survivor coming. So it is Acid here coming into save. Wait, this is an unbreakable. Oh my god, it's
Wait.
sprint burst. Oh, oh, do we get the tap?
I'm.
Oh, we got the pull. We stop it. Do we get the body
We
block?
get the down. Wait, he's gonna die. He's gonna.
No.
No.
Oh my
Oh.
god, what a pull.
Oh. How have we let that?
Holy
How have we
shit.
let that happen?
Well played, but
At the
also,
same time, I think.
two slug survivors. We know where everyone is. We can see Ada there finishing the gen and running away towards the middle of the map. I don't know, Phoenix. Like,
If Finesse can make this chase last, this could be. This could be insane. This could be like.
at the same time, if Finesse
I mean,
dies here,
it
we
could
lose
be
a
out.
50,
In
the
all
game could.
honesty.
If we lose a 50 here, the game could end. Oh, we do get the pick on Jaden. And we get the pick on
That is
Acid,
true.
and that's a good recovery here. As Finesse, I think we'll be going down here. Don't get clobbered. Oh,
Oh,
for
we
the
just went
people!
FTP
Another
though.
clobber. I think we just traded a health state there.
Oh
That
no,
was that was worth the attempt, but unfortunately,
I was waiting for the dead hard there. Yeah.
yeah,
Like surely after we've seen him swing the first time, but I mean it is on pace, so it's hard to fully
yeah,
read
yeah.
that.
I think they might have thought maybe Momo would be taking a hit there. Oh, they got the last gen finish.
They
We
get
get the
the down.
infection.
Oh,
Like I said, the
yeah,
chase is gonna fly. Oh, we know where everyone is. Oh, +5
oh
points.
no.
Not the miss flick. Will we get the down
Okay,
here? If we
wait.
get the down on Ada, right, and we pop infectious on Jaden, it could be disaster. Momo has to make this chase last. Okay, they do get the pick. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
this
mean-
might be stages. This might be stages.
This could fully be out. So the thing is, we have already seen you be used. So I was very surprised we didn't
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to commit
Um,
Jaden earlier, especially considering UB was used.
Alright,
But,
Momo goes down.
I mean, okay, this is
Will
this
we
is
stop them?
no,
They could be
this-
at the gate. They could be at the gate. They could be out. Like, oh, we do spot someone lurking mid. All right. Okay, maybe
Wait,
Acid is at the gate.
Jaden's SB.
Oh.
Okay. No, I was kind of thinking maybe there's 99 SB here. This would be insane if so,
Oh, the gate does open.
but no, not quite. We do get the gate open. Now, okay, I'm not sure about chasing this, especially considering the gate was just open. We know Momo was.
Oh, we
close
do
to
get the
full.
clobber, right? We don't get an infectious down. The thing is, oh no, wait.
We spotted the
Phoenix,
last ladder.
Phoenix, we spotted Acid. Merc's game sense is insane. They saw the gate. They saw the gate wasn't open at the I think that at 1. Yeah, the gate at 1 wasn't open. So they knew they had to be coming from the gate at 7. We get the down. All our survivors are on the floor. The gate is open. Will any of them crawl out?
And even if they, okay, no, surely they crawl
There's-
out.
I
Surely
don't-
one person
no.
crawls out.
I mean, to be fair, Ada
even
was
then.
downed over here at the 2 area. We see a bird take off. I think we know Ada's here. I think
Hmm.
Ada's still here. I think maybe Jaden can crawl out. It's a pretty far crawl. And I don't think the survivors are taking tenacity. With the amount of strong perks we have, taking tenacity here I feel is like not strong. But
I did
think I've
also
really
get
seen
a
Jaden's crawl
confirmation
speed
from
earlier.
one of our referees.
Yeah.
I did also get confirmation that Delhi isn't allowed on this set in terms
Yeah.
of the balancing, so
Yeah,
I was
Delhi's
getting
for
a bit ahead
Blightners.
of myself there, but
Yeah. Wait, we do spot the last survivor trying to crawl. It's a 4K0! That should have been stages. Oh my god, Merc cleaning it up. Immediately spotted
okay,
Acid.
I won't lie, I was
Ada.
gonna
What
say
the hell?
maybe we could have played for bleed out if we couldn't crawl out, but no, it's oh no, Merc's game sense is
Merc is
just
just
immaculate, and
nuts.
I I do also think with how like the chases didn't feel particularly too long. Maybe like a couple of them did take a little while, but
Yeah.
with the gen pressure being as insane as it is, like it's the exact thing of like even when finesse was chased in the middle of 3 gen, we saw that we did have someone working the
The
gen where I believe it was the 8 or 9 gen
yeah, I think it
when
was Gen 8.
finesse was in
Yeah, yeah.
chase.
It was Acid on
Yeah,
Gen
and
8.
on
Yeah.
top of that, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say that like if you're not in chase, you're on a gen, and they were taking
They
that
were
to
on a
heart
Gen.
because if
Yeah.
you leave, yeah,
Did you see how fast those gen pops though? Like, bro, like first hook, two gens pop, boop boop, and then now we're at three gens remaining. You go get they get the pull after a bit of barely getting the pull, maybe two more. Like they go into chase, another two gens pop, and then last gen pops, and as the last person is hooked, and then they're like in a 3v1 at end game, and they somehow like what do you call it? Merc somehow pulled that together for 4K0. That honestly was looking very much like like they could have just conceded, I think Ada, like Momo, like dying there, and I like if they were both playing at the gate, I think they could have just walked out, right? Like, but I could see definitely
I
playing for
do
best
also
result
think
there.
it
So there's a
depends
world
on
there
the yeah.
where they get only like one extra stage maybe, and it was like four stage, but like oh man, that was what an end game. That was such a very exciting end game. And like we said earlier, remember when Ruin got cleansed? You said this is going to be a very volatile set. Or yeah, we said that was going to be a very volatile set, and it was. It was swinging from I think this side's gonna win, and now it's outs. Now it's not outs. What the heck? What a roller coaster of a match of a game. Sorry,
Oh, 100%. Yeah, like
but that gives us a
I do think
4K1
though this
with
is doable, right? Like a
yeah, 4K1.
4K1's 100.
4K1 on
I
Billy is
yeah.
definitely possible. We've seen it. We've seen Billy 4K1, 4K2 here. We've seen 4K zeros, 4K1s, 4K2s. We've also seen Billy get staged. So, I mean, like, anything can happen. It is Dead by Daylight here. And we're going to have to see how Winter's Killer does. And we'll get that lobby set up, and we're going to get that game going for you guys. So please stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to Blood Rush League Season 4 lower bracket round 3 here with our second set of our sorry, our second game of our second set with Hillbilly, which was Mercy's pick, but now we have Winter on the Hillbilly with Momo playing against our Mercy survivors here with a win condition of 4K1 and a die condition of 4K0. What a pallet drop here on the Jungle Gym at 7. I'm joined with me by Phoenix. Phoenix, how are you?
I'm feeling good. I'm hyped. I mean, look, we've seen 4K1s, we've seen it's like you said earlier. I believe a 4K1 is doable, and I've seen Momo on the Billy before. I believe he tends to be like from my recollection. I believe his Billy is pretty strong on certain maps, like
Yeah. I mean, it's Momo.
Order
Momo is
Haven
a
kind of
strong
centered maps.
Yeah, Momo is just a strong
Hmm.
player in general, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised that his ability very, very strong, considering he's like he's a killer main. He is the Blight guy, like world record for Blight win streak. So very
Oh,
excited to see how
100%.
he does on Billy. But our survivors here are also very good, right? We
Do
have
we?
Outer,
Oh, we're
Merc,
going for
Hylian,
the
and
M1.
Bandit.
Okay.
What a clobber! Big clobber there on the fast vault though, knowing that they can make that and not whiff. Oh, and we do
We
see a
do see a
survivor
lot
boarding a
of.
totem.
Oh wait,
Speaking of
you're
speaking
right.
of
Yeah,
totems, and we
it's
see
like
Merc here with
right next to a
sprinters.
Gen 2. What is that totem spot?
It's
Hmm.
the kind of RNG I get when I use sex totems. But we are
Hmm.
running Ruin Thrill and
Oh my god. Wait,
Bam
do we get this?
with
This.
Eruption
Oh,
instead of
good read
Infectious Sprite.
by Tyleon.
What?
Okay.
Leon is
Oh, we
kind
don't
of
get the
juicy
M1.
here.
Unlucky.
Oh, but we get the Bam Vault. We
Hmm.
have like this weird seawall edge
Tyleon and the
map.
Z wall. What's gonna happen? Not even a Z wall, a
It's a seawall,
U wall,
Phoenix,
but
not a
you know what I mean.
seawall.
True.
um, oh,
Do we get this?
oh,
Oh,
what a dodge!
oh, it was close. It was close.
We have a no more
Maybe with
pallet. Stunk. Clobber.
no. Oh,
And there
okay.
goes Thrill. So Momo does win his Thrill 50-50.
We have
However, we
won the
do know
full
the
50.
Ruin
Yeah.
Totem is in kind of a dog shit spot here. And we're gonna up Slug Stallion here. So I think
Yeah. What is the RNG?
the difference between our builds here, right, is we are still running the eerie engravings and the spike boots. However, instead of infectious fright, we are running
Like oops,
eruption
yeah.
for a lot more security here. So if ruin does go, it's not the end of the world. We still have our aggression. Another gen finishes. As Merc, I believe, finishes the gen here at 10, and we're going to see them probably making their way here towards our snubbed survivor. Oh wait, no, sorry, they are picked now. My bad, I missed.
I,
missed.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't agree with this kind of hidden running, slug and run kind of
Yeah,
playstyle. I think with at least for the moment, I think with the four survivors alive and two gens pop, thrill gone. Like your
clever.
totems are in a bad spot. It's like it's one of those where you kind of just have to take a hook,
Yeah,
expect it to be cleansed at some point, and play for quick tunnel out, kind of
that's
like
the
Merc did when Ruin was popped. He was playing for
yeah.
that instantly,
Yeah. I
trying
mean,
to
like
get
Merc,
finesse
Merc
out of the trial.
Yeah, Merc was definitely playing a very explosive build, right? With infectious, right? You really can snowball stuff here. But we have a bit of security this time. Instead of the explosive potential of infectious, right? We do have eruption for the safety. But the thing is, our
Oh,
survivors are kind of locked up. Tyleon, man, is insane. Holy. Oh,
we don't quite get that. Like, yeah, we have to leave this. Yeah, I was gonna say
no.
we do have a decent
Tyleon
fortune we
would
can
loot me
maybe
for
play
5 gens,
around.
Phoenix. Tyleon would loot me for 5 gens, not gonna lie. Holy.
I think this is.
Oh,
I mean, it's not just no, this is looking grim.
dropping.
Like we okay, look, I'm
That was
saying
a
it looks
TNL. I
grim, but
think
we can make something
yeah.
happen.
I mean, it is Billy, right? It could instantly snowball
Yeah.
so fast. But I mean, we do drop Elder on that TNL, which I mean, I think is pretty playable M1 wise. But I guess fair enough. We're gonna have to go for our gens here. We're gonna get some eruptions going. We do have Bandit here on finesse, the perk, not the player.
Wait, you're right. We do have eruption. What am I saying? I thought it
I
was the
mentioned we
same
had
build
eruption like
as
four
Lock.
times,
Yeah.
Phoenix. Lock in. Okay, Phoenix moment. We don't have infections, we have eruption. So it is a degree of safety here for our killer, giving us some regression. Oh, we spot two
We didn't quite
survivors.
get the.
Eruption, bonk,
Do we get
as
this down?
auto
We do.
takes
Okay.
problem.
Wait. The value.
Big pick. And we're gonna get our hook here. Very big catch here for Momo to get that. Erupting that gen, but I think they
It's
stopped the
on top of the
regression
gen as well.
immediately.
Wait, did they? I saw Spark
Oh,
still
was it?
flying. I
Maybe
think.
my bad. Maybe I missed it. I
Yeah,
thought they
yeah.
stopped it. Sorry.
It's all good.
Oh, I
And
think yeah, okay, we are taking away
I
this
won't
pallet.
lie. Okay, when I said it was looking grim, I think I was getting a little bit ahead of myself. I thought there was more gen pressure
Yeah,
than there was, but now there
Phoenix.
definitely is more gen pressure than there was.
There is a
And
lot of gen pressure.
I
And
look,
and also Phoenix, you have
hmm.
to know Grim isn't allowed on Billy. Like, come on. Be so for real. Ban perk Phoenix. Alright, but we are chasing Merc. A gen pops there at the one sorry, at like the 11. We do get the down on Merc. We get the eruption here, but no scream. But there was a survivor lurking. Another gen pops, one gen remaining, and it's very progressed here. I don't know, this is looking
Yeah, I was.
very good for a survivor with a single hook state on the board. We need to start snowballing here. We need to get it down right now on Bandit.
Oh no.
Oh, Bandit's
Do
playing
we
this
get?
well.
No, we don't.
We're gonna break the pallet. Bandit's kind
Maybe
of in a
okay.
dead
We can
zone,
maybe
so we're
snake something
probably
happen. Yeah.
seeing down soon. Oh, just making it around the hay bale, so
Oh,
they
not
make the
quite.
pallet. We might take a clobber. We're gonna take a clobber on the window. Now everyone's injured.
Yeah.
Bandit taking the hit. Despite the
Proof.
finesse,
Yeah.
pallet at Shack still up though.
I was
Holy.
gonna say, speaking of dad jokes, it does look like Bandit was for a little moment there, Momo's father, but we're gonna see
Oh,
a little.
okay, Phoenix. Bandit kind of
I
juiced
had
on
to, I
those
had to
fillers.
slip one dad joke in there.
Okay, dude.
He did, yeah.
Sigh,
But also,
Phoenix.
I think some with the early down we had on out, I was wondering if we could have committed that, but then before I could even speak it, the gen
All the
pressure was
gens was like,
just
bro, these
gen popping,
both
yeah.
it's like you saw Winter Survivors earlier, right? The gens were just flying. And once again on this one, even with eruption in play, the gens are flying out there here, dodging that. Very well played, and they take shock pallet, but the thing is right, like our gen pressure is so high. It's very scary. We have 4 survivors still alive. Oh, a very
I think
unlucky
both,
bomb.
yeah. Oh, okay. I think both sides have had immaculate gen pressure. At least
Yeah.
I believe the Billy said on the survivor side, and I think well, I mean, right now I think
Yeah.
we are kind of at a bit of a standstill. We have the
Yeah, we
gen we
Our
have a Gen
survivors
at
are
5 here,
resetting.
we have a
Yeah.
Gen at 7,
So we
and
got a
with Gen
full
all the way
full
down
4
9
reset
to
here.
10 side.
Yeah, it is a
Hmm.
pretty, it's a decent 3 gen, right? It could be better, but it could also be a lot worse. And they do get the full 4 reset here. Will we
Yeah.
get the down on outer? We do. What a good curve here by Momo. And I just, I just want to say, right? Like, this is Mercy's set, right? They picked this set, so they are confident on this set. And I think it is showing in their Survivor gameplay, Phoenix.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I mean, with 1 gen remaining, it's and 4 survivors alive in the trial, we can't necessarily commit outer, but we could make something happen if we down him quickly. And at the
Yeah.
same time, we do still have eruption. We can make any number of things happen. We've
And
seen
it's
in the
Hillbilly
past year
also.
in Blood
Yeah.
Rush. hmm, We've seen in the past year in Blood Rush, we've seen a few stages turn into 4Ks very quickly. We've seen a few stages turn into
Ooh, big sprint
a
burst.
few stages still.
Yeah.
So anything can happen, but I
Eh,
do think the gen pressure is
yeah.
looking more towards Mercy's favor here.
Yeah, with everyone
So
getting
it's a
reset,
little
we
bit, in
got
my
the
opinion.
reset on Outer as well, right? So Outer could potentially like re-stealth here and provide some pressure in the background if they don't get spotted. But alongside that, once the last gen pops, right, or we're nearing endgame, Outer could also take a down for one of their teammates to like mitigate, like
I
maybe
agree.
make,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's.
mitigate the hook stages for the getting best result. But we can't
I mean,
really commit.
the.
Like, we're getting a bunch of clobbers. Unfortunate bump there onto Shack. And we have Merc
I mean, the
injured.
issue
But
is if in order to tie this, we do have to get a 4K0, and
yeah,
I think he's.
I mean, you
It's
saw what
it's a
happened
little
last game,
rough. I'm
right?
thinking.
Like, you saw what
Yeah.
happened last game, right? Like, it
And,
looked like it was gonna be outs and in 4K zeros because the killer just like had insane game sense. Like, Merc just knew where everyone was. And so it is up to these survivors
it
here.
is still early doors here. We could make something happen. I think.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Especially with eruption,
Bandit
maybe we can
keeps
get it down. Maybe we can slug or
what a down.
continue to. Was that dramaturgy? Wait, was that? Was he? Was
I
he
think
was
so. Yeah, he was
exposed? No.
exposed. Yeah, that had to be drama. Oh, unlucky roll. I was gonna say Bandit making out like a bandit with these dodges, and then Drama robs it from them and they get down. Unlucky. Pop.
Does he? Oh,
That's two
which?
slugs, Phoenix.
Yeah.
And just like
Okay.
that,
I think.
Killer has some momentum.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We do
Bandit
see a
gets
pig in the
picked, pass
background. I
pick.
think.
Yeah,
Okay. I know I was worried about Merc's kind of slug and run last game kind of pressure, and he was able to turn it around. I think the way it's going right now with how we have, I believe this gen here is also a little high, but I'm not too sure.
yeah.
I
I think the 2 gens that they're working
it's
on is
rough 'cause you
very
can't.
pressured. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe we can make
dunk.
something happen if we can.
Wiglif.
Wait, is that Wiggler for?
I
Oh
think it
my
was. I
god!
think it
Wait,
was Wiglif
okay.
or so. It's yeah. Because Thrill is gone. Yeah, it can't be Soul Guard. Oh my Phoenix.
No, yeah, it is. It is a Wiggler. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. You're
Wiglif.
right.
We're gonna live forever. I mean, I'm not surprised you're running that on the Billy set, which is very infamous for slugging. We have big Wiglif value
Yeah, I
there.
also do it. Oh, we don't get this. Okay, I was gonna say maybe if we can get some kind, like if we can catch a survivor on the rotation or on the pre-leave and get it down, we can make something happen.
Big
Oh,
down
we
on Merkt.
bait forcing the locker there, but we do still get the down.
Yeah, and we're gonna
Wait,
slug
they're doubling.
immediately.
Wait, they could pop this. No, wait, they are
I don't
pre-leaving.
think
Okay,
yeah,
they're
no,
playing it safe.
there's not
They're
enough
playing it
prog.
safe. I like it.
There's not enough prog, I think. Yeah, remember, they still have to get a survivor out if they want to win this. So if they fuck up and like get all slugged at endgame, then it's still a tie and we're going to Wraith. Not that I would hate that. Wraith is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
100%. Was that also UB pop? No, I think. Okay, wait. I don't think that was. It could have been UB. It could have been someone that picked up. But I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
for now.
I think because the other Chen didn't pop, I think someone picked it. It wasn't UB.
Hmm.
Haven't I doubt
Actually,
checked?
no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It would be.
Yeah. I believe this
I'm
Chen
very
here should
okay.
be about
I
like
think by
70.
this point in the game, yeah,
Oh, it's about
by
50.
this point in the game, I'm kind of unsure about the slugging play. But you have to make something happen, right? You're not playing
Yeah,
for
I think
potentially best
if
possible result.
I think
You're playing
yeah,
for
yeah.
your 4K0 or
Or
your
4K1.
4K1, and
Yeah, I think the
yeah,
thing is
yeah,
though.
you have to make something happen. Yeah,
Yeah, I think Phoenix. The thing is though, right? If we pick up the hook at any point, I think a Gen pops.
yeah.
And I think at this point, if there's a nearby hook, I think we just hook it. If not, we drop. Yeah, we drop.
We are dropping. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's. I'm not sure I 100% agree with it, but is
No,
that
no, they
sprint
have
first? No, it
to, I
wasn't.
think.
It
Yeah, no,
wasn't
no.
sprint
No,
first.
Merc did sprint first.
It was.
Oh, big down. Merc
Oh,
gets.
right. Yeah, yeah, he
Was that
was.
UB? I think Merc popped UB there, maybe. Unless it's the survivor immediately lurking.
Potentially,
Oh, no, no,
potentially.
someone picked Merc with Wiglif. This is
Wiglif.
Wiglif. Yeah, there's Wiglif.
Could he be baiting Wiglif? No, he would have been. No, I was gonna say, imagine he wasn't
Jump
picked, it was
pops.
UB, but
So
it
we
was
are
just
paying
baiting
for
Wiglif.
Thai now. We do wait Wiglif
Oh,
out.
no.
We get the down 2 survivors standing. We might be able to see a 4K0 here if we could down out there or Bandit really quickly before they could pick anyone up. This is potentially can be a 4K0. We do catch someone here on the gate, and it is our lovely Bandit. I think to
Oh,
note,
we're forcing locker.
whoa,
Okay.
locker force. Oh, I think to note also, Phoenix,
I
if
was
someone
also
bleeds
wrong
out,
about.
if a fresh up bleeds out,
Mhm.
right, then they don't get awarded full stages. We're gonna hook here at the gate.
That is true, but also I, I don't think the bleed out. Am I wrong about the bleed out timing here? It does look if we can make something, if we can get enough people down, maybe. But I
Yeah,
think the
Merc
bleed
is
out
close
time is
to like
quite
it's
close to
about
be
half.
enough to play.
Yeah, Merc is about half.
Ah,
So
I
like
see. That makes
yeah,
sense.
but I mean everyone's up right now. So I think at this point it's gonna be outs, right? The gate there was about 30% where they were where Bandit was. The gate should be popping in about I think 5 to 10 seconds. Here's the
Mhm.
locker force. We also see Outer here playing around Merc. And we will be getting a
Now,
hook.
in the olden days of DBD, the olden days, we could have gotten a Bieber or Firecracker save, but that is a little bit not. It's not quite
Okay,
as
Phoenix.
doable anymore.
Wake
But
up, Grandpa. It's 2026. But the gate does open the
and the
moment the
gate
survivor
does
leaves.
open. Okay.
Oh wait, will we get it down here on outer? Oh, Merc gets pulled. Bandit gets healed. We get the down on outer. Will we get the pick?
He'll attack.
The
Totally.
tuck? But it's Billy, right? It's Billy. Like it. Yeah, like. Oh wait.
Yeah, we have to go back to the deli. Also, it does look like I was wrong earlier about no deli being in this. As we can clearly see, there was
Oh wait, that
deli.
was okay,
Oh,
Phoenix.
wait, we get hatch.
Oh my god, 4 stage 3 fresh here
4
result for
stages.
Momo. And that gives the match sorry, that does give the I should have said this when someone walked out, but it was so much stuff was happening. That does give the set and the match to Mercy, and they will be continuing on in our lower bracket here. And unfortunately for Winter, they will be eliminated. But I mean, it's winter. There are some cracked. I mean, the entire team is fucking cracked. Let's be so for real. So I hope to see Winter again next season, and hopefully we could get them back and have like what maybe we could see Momo on the Blight. We did see Momo on the Blight earlier this season, and they fucking cooked, right? Like, oh my. But
Oh,
with that,
100%.
big congratulations to Mercy. That was such a that not going into this match. I was actually completely unsure who was going to win. We had two very strong teams here with Winter and Mercy, but it looks like Mercy pulled through with an immaculate performance on the Billy set. Phoenix, holy,
Oh yeah.
the survivors were
If I
so
could watch
locked.
this again, I would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I would happily
The
watch
gen
this two
pressure
or
is
three
something to
times.
note as well because
Holy,
I've my I was gonna say the gen pressure was it like I
yeah.
think something I've noticed a lot is it like you learn a lot from these top teams that like a lot of people be like, oh, like look at how this person's chase goes, look at how this goes, look
But
at how that goes.
that's just the micro,
It's the
Phoenix,
macro
right?
side
The,
of
the
things is just
macro. You're
yeah,
right. Yeah,
exactly. The macro side of things is impressive. Yeah.
like it's I think in
It's
Dead by Daylight it's a pretty underappreciated thing just how important macro is because it's not flashy. It's not as cool as look at me guys, I'm gonna go do like this crazy play on the pallet, I'm gonna greet it 3 times, get the pallet stun, and then have a like a 300-second chase. But what goes on behind that, the macro play of the survivors, the macro play of the killer, I think that wins just as many games as flashy chases.
mhm,
Yep.
100%. Yeah.
And we
If
could
anything, the macro side is if you can't last long, you got to go to your death spot, and then sometimes
yeah.
like most of the time, I would say the macro side of the game is 100% more important if than the micro side. I mean, of course, you got to have chases to last,
Yeah,
right?
you can't just be two
But
tap. But
yeah,
yeah, making a good making even it doesn't even have to be like a good chase, right? Having a decent chase, making it your death spot, dying in a good spot, and your survivors actually working gens while that's all happening, I think can get you very far. Like it's just Yeah. You just it's just a combo of the both. It's you obviously have to balance. You can't have no macro, you can't have no micro. So, but yeah, that will be it for our game today. I hope you guys had fun. Phoenix, I hope you had fun.
Oh,
Uh,
well, 100% I did, and
yeah.
to
Sorry, go ahead,
I
Phoenix.
hope to oh, I was gonna say, I hope to get to cast again
Yes,
for oh, I'm stumbling on my words.
it's okay.
These games have been
But
this has
well,
been, very yeah,
uh,
yeah.
I was gonna say I love having you, and I hope to cast with you again. You always bring such a fun energy to the casting, and obviously Phoenix, you're always welcome. So if you guys are interested in seeing more Phoenix, tune into more Blood Rush League, as well as if you're interested in seeing Phoenix outside of casting, seeing them play some sweaty nurse or sweaty blight, or even for fun nurse, for fun blight, and maybe sometimes a bit of Lich and Dracula, you could see them on Phoenix Plays on Twitch. They're very cool, and check them out if you're looking for some fun killer games. But that will be that will be our match for today. I'm Mal. This is Phoenix. I hope to see you guys around soon, and check out our Blood Rush League Discord if you're looking for the schedule, and check out our Twitch if you want an update, notifications when we go live, and check out our YouTube channel if you're looking for your matches that had happened offline or matches that have been streamed before and you want, miss your favorite team's match, you could find it there. And yeah, any other thing you want to say, Phoenix, before we say bye to our lovely, lovely viewers?
Thank you so much for having me. It was incredible, and yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys next time. And of course,
Yeah.
don't forget to check out Mal_NZ on Twitch as well for more. If you want to learn the unknown, the harmless, so many people call it, but if you want to learn to be harmful with harmless, check out Mal. And yeah, I mean, she's got some insane knowledge on that killer, so
And I do
100%
love
not
I
something
do
you
love
want
my
to miss.
unknown. I do love my unknown. Very cool killer. But thank you, Phoenix. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time, and I hope to see you all next time. Take care. Have a lovely day or night wherever you are in this world, and yeah. See you next time. Bye.